to my next trade recap. So it's gonna be April 23rd. We got Thursday. So I'm just gonna go over today's price action, today's setups, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Wait, let me delete this for you. So coming into the day, I was just marking out my previous day's high and previous day's low. This would be this candle here for the 22nd April. So marking this out, going into 4 hour, dropping into 15 minutes here. So what can we see here? Basically, just wait. So yeah, this was the price action here coming into April 23rd. We have this prior New York session highs, Tokyo, like Asia session, you can see we are trending back down, and then this is like the morning here. So what I see here is I see that price is in between those levels, like in between these levels here and in between the New York highs from last session. So we have just an internal trading here. We trade just within the range. So what we want to see is some sort of liquidity sweep before entering somewhere. Like I was entering for shorts here. My setup was entering off this liquidity sweep right here, basically this high here. And as you can see, New York session opens. We wait. I think it was, yeah, I think 2 hours. 2 hours into the New York session, we are sweeping the New York high, and this thing here is really important. What I'm gonna show you now. This is the candle closure. As I mentioned in my last videos, I like to enter off candle closures. This is a beautiful confirmation, especially if you don't have some further draws on liquidity or any PD arrays. As you can see here, we have nothing to trade to. So yeah, we see these wicks here. Price is closing back below the high, and the next candle is really important because I want to see some sort of bearishness before I short the market. So what we see next is we sweep the previous sticks high, and we are closing again below the New York high level. So this would be my perfect entry. I literally had this set up. I was waiting for it, but then, guys, believe it or not, I just didn't take this trade. My idea was to hold this down to these levels here, to the Asia lows. I saw some strong liquidity resting below here, so this would be a 1 to 7 trade, 1 to 7 risk to reward trade, which I fucking missed on. So I'm telling you this right now. It's gonna be some not the technical input, but something psychological that I want to tell you. So basically, this setup here, this wasn't a setup that I missed simply by not looking at the charts. It wasn't like I was doing something else and then coming back and then seeing, oh yeah, fuck, I missed this whole move. No, I was on the charts from the fucking morning on, marking out levels, waiting for setups, questioning. I was taking some short, like short time frame trades here within this range here, London session. I was closing them at break even because I noticed, no, I'm not trading my strategy, so I waited. I literally had this movement before it even happened in place. I even knew what I wanna enter of. I wanted to enter of a candle closure below the level. Bang, you got that in place. I'm not taking that instead. What I was taking, I was looking at some fucking Bitcoin shit, bro. I was looking at Bitcoin that we are coming off, I don't know what, bro. Coming off a 1 hour fair value gap, and then I took a fucking long there. I took this long here. I think this was, yeah, it was this long. And I was targeting these highs here. So basically it's a contradicting direction to Nasdaq at that point, because at this time there were bearish news coming in on war, on on the Iran war. So price just fucking dumped as I had it planned, as I planned it. So I literally had that in place. I literally had the setup in place. I got the candle closure, and I'm simply not observing this chart. I don't know why. I was trading Bitcoin, bro. So literally I just missed a 1 to 7 risk to reward. But guys, things like this are gonna happen. They're gonna happen to you, and you gotta be able to deal with them in the most productive way possible. Because what can you take? The best thing you can do right now is just take the lesson from that. Take the lesson. What is the lesson? The lesson is, my strategy was right, my setup was right, my idea was right, my patience was even good. I was waiting, but my execution wasn't. I wasn't actually in the charts. I wasn't actually on this particular chart. So what should I do next time? Next time, if I have an idea, if I have a setup for a day, I'm just gonna fucking stick to it. I'm not gonna jump through different assets, but I'm just gonna be fucking sitting on this chart and waiting, simply waiting. And if this opportunity isn't presenting itself, then fuck it. Really, then I'm not taking any trades. But this situation here shows you that you gotta stick to the chart, you gotta stick to your strategy, and just gotta trust it. You just gotta trust it. Enter on the bearish candle closure. Go for it. Target internal lows, internal Asia lows. Look how beautiful price moves, bro. The shorts here were fucking predictable. Today morning I was coming into the markets. Bro, I kind of knew. I just fucking knew that we're gonna trade down. You know, we have this double top here in place. Look, this M shape. Just look at this M shape. So basically, oh no, it's actually a W. No, wait. Oh, wait, guys. So this is what I'm talking about. It's basically an M shape. So if you're here in the markets, if you're trending somewhere around here, and you want to short that shit, you would know, like, if you actually know price action, if you have experience in markets, you know that there's like not enough strength behind the move, and you kind of want to see the liquidity sweep. You kind of want retest. You need that retest, before you get this strong and massive bearish move down. You know, this is exactly what's happening then. This is what's happening after session, bro. Like 2 hours into the New York session. So yeah, guys, missed the trade today. Learned from it, improved on it, and the only thing I can tell you, the only advice I can give you is, don't take it too serious. Don't take it too serious. Like, don't take it as it's. I don't know that this as this trade is gonna decide your fucking trading future, or as this missed trade or missed opportunity or lost trade, whatever, is some indication for your trading um, competence, for your trading skills. Just take it as raw data. Take it analyze it and improve. And don't put emotions into this game, because if you put emotions in this game, you're gonna question your whole journey, you're gonna question your whole fucking life. You're gonna question whether it's even possible that you're gonna make money, and it's just gonna mess with your head, and you don't need it. Look, you gotta be present in the markets 100%. You gotta be 100% in. As you saw here, I wasn't in 100%. My attention was somewhere else, but it was on Bitcoin or whatever. So just stick to it. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow in the next trade recap.